Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Balatro. Let's do the next challenge on a knife's edge. A permanent ceremonial dagger, we have to constantly feed it in order to make it buffed. It's eternal, we can't sell it. It's pinned, it's always on the left, which means that every round we have to sell a joker to it. In the early game, that's amazing. In the late game, that might suck a little bit. Actually, in the early game, that might suck if you don't have the money for it. But let's see. Nothing's restricted. It's just dagger. Let's do it. Now, we want to start buying jokers. We want to start buying a lot of jokers. I mean, I see it. Heart flush? Getting close. 2 pair doesn't do it. We want to start buying jokers, feeding it, and we want to try to keep any... Oh yeah, it's not a full house. We want to start keeping any good joker buffered by other jokers. You know, we want to have like a multiplier and then a whole bunch of garbage jokers in the middle that we can just expend at some point. Sacrifice to the ceremonial dagger. It's gonna be hard. SW Junkie, welcome. The looping boss has appeared. Hieroglyph, we want this. Hermit, we want this. Faceless Joker, we want this. Okay, I have an idea. Here's... Sell that. Okay, here's my idea. 3 will go down to 6, buff up to 12, can't buy this. Buy this, buy you, and I'll buy you next round. So you're gonna eat Faceless Joker. But now we have a positive multiplier forever, which is actually very, very useful. And let's try to get as much money as possible. I'm gonna go for another heart flush, because it'll give us the cash that we need to hermit, buy the ante, and then buy more tarot cards. I mean, in the early game, small flat mults are really helpful. What good is Hieroglyph when you go to 1? It goes to 0, and we're gonna get 0. So, use this. Redeem. -1 hand sucks. You know, it's money down the drain, but, you know, we'll live with it. And I'm gonna not focus on the dagger right now. I'm gonna keep the interest rolling. See, 100, 150, and 200. Very easy. But I want to get interest so we can start buying more jokers, you know? I guess diamond flush. There we go. It's just so easy to get and play a flush. What's the dagger? Monarch, the dagger! This is first of all, this is a challenge run on the knife's edge. We start, there it is. We start with the ceremonial dagger. We can't get rid of it, ever. It's always on the left, and it always kills a joker on the right. It gets stronger, but this knife will always eat one of our jokers every round. So it's actually a little scary, but we can hopefully work with it. This is not what I want. In fact, I think I'm just gonna get the interest. This one will probably take. Cards and booster packs are free. I was kind of hoping to buff up the dagger a little bit more, but at the same time, there were no jokers in that shop, so we're just gonna roll over the money, you know? This is what we're here for, cash. That early ante, you know, it allows me to build up a little bit of money. Sell value is $2, means that this one will gain 4 multi. We're gonna spend, because there's an Arcana pack here. And we have a Hanged Man. What do we want this deck to be? I suppose we could turn the diamonds into spades and get rid of the 2 clubs. Or we could get a lucky card, like a lucky diamond, and go into diamonds or something. Let's do that. I'm gonna dump clubs. And I'm gonna let's lucky the king. I don't know if there's a reason to or not to, but I feel like there's a lot of jokers that are like, your face cards are better. So why not buff the face cards, you know? All right, so we want diamonds and we're getting rid of clubs. That's what we're doing so far. Spades are worse. We can discard those then. A pair. Oh. All right, I'll play a pair. I'll play 2 pair. We got plus 20 multiplier from it, so we're done in one hand. I was hoping for the cash, though. If you feed him a lot, he gets busted. Well, not really. The problem with this joker is that if you feed him a joker, you're down 1 joker for your actual fight. Because you have to leave the shop with 5, he eats 1, or you sacrifice 1, you're at 4 or 5 jokers, you're slightly less powerful for your rounds, right? And you can stop that in the normal game by just moving the sacrificial knife to the right, then it can't eat anything because there's nothing to the right of it. But you can't do that here because it's forcibly on the left. So we're basically doing this run with 4 joker slots. You can control which one it eats by moving them around, but we're always gonna have 4 jokers unless we have like a judgment. All cards are considered face cards. Well, that's kind of interesting. Rerolls cost less. I want that. I'll also buy a reroll. Creates a random joker plus 1 hand size. Honestly, do it. Each played 8 of diamonds gives ×2 mult when scored. Card changes every round. Look, this could be good. This would have been really nice on the last run. But also, no, I don't want this right now. It sells for 3 as well. Yeah, why not? I'll add a sealed card. Sun, High Priestess, and Star. We want diamonds, right? We have more spades in the deck. How? Oh, we just added 1. Yeah, I think we want diamonds. Why? I don't know, just because it's different. We have the thing here, why not? Now, all cards are considered face cards. You know, Sock and Buskin could be pretty good. Conio, you make it stronger when you remove face cards. Those could be pretty good synergies. Doubles your money, max 40. I have $3. So he gained a lot of multiplier. Now he's at 14. Earn $5 if you play a high card. All right, well. Thank you. Straight. Do we try to get a 10? Yes. Still need 10. Earn $3 when this is played and scored. Okay, dump, 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 dump. Still need a 10. I mean, with the multiplier, I'm pretty sure we're there. But... Seven, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Eight, 9, Jack, Queen. We just have to high card it. Give me a 10. It's 200 points. Oh, come on. At least we have pairs. So we can buff our score a little bit, but it's definitely not what we're looking for. What about, what's it called, Scraps, the one that makes two random commons? That would be really nice in the early game, but eventually you just want to have specific jokers, right? But it would generate jokers to be killed, absolutely. Multiplier for empty joker slots. Create a planet card if your played hand contains 2 or more 8s. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, just next round me. Plus 18 multiplier. Now, straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, easy. Stencil, it's always gonna be a ×2 at a minimum, so it's not bad. I'll use this. Definitely buy it, and then temperance, and then I think you're gonna get eaten because I want more cash. And yeah, I'll buy that, just to have another one. Actually, I think you should be eaten. This is base chips. Play only one hand. Well, I'm not gonna play a high card, so we're gonna make it the best hand possible. What about a 2 pair? What about a full house? 40 times 4? I mean, this is 120 and then a 22 multiplier. I think we got it. Can I just win on a king? Okay, well, first things first. Wait a minute, I can get a full house. Just do this. There we go. Now we don't get the value of high card, but we get a full house with 2 lucky cards. We don't discard, so we have high chips and high mults. I think we did hit a plus 20. Yeah, what's 120 times 22? Yeah, it's like 2,000 base. Tarot cards are more likely to appear in the shop. Yes, please. Starting to run a little bit low on cash. Adds the sell value of all owned jokers left of this card to the mults. Okay, how about this? Swashbuckler. Die. Give me a booster pack. We're out of cash, which is not ideal. I do have a death card, though, so I'm going to death the king again. And if we can just fill our deck with lucky kings, hopefully that can get us the money we need to keep buying tarot cards every round. So in my head, I'm like, okay, we should really try to discard for those kings. I'm doing it. That's fine. Give me the flush. What do we need? High card? Okay, give me a high card. I mean, it's an $800 high card, and we actually have a royal flush, so I'll play another high card. I mean, it is a straight, right? I think so. I'm gonna try it. Okay, we did get it. Oh, we could just play, that's a pair. We could just play a straight. And then we get the $3. Yeah, it depends. It says is a straight, not contains a straight. So I'm just gonna play the straight. We have more than enough cash. We're gonna get the lucky card and the gold seal. And what I like about this is that that's also gonna be interest. That's a lot of money. You are a perfect joker to sell. buying that. 4 of a kind, why not? Oh, let's go. 3 of a kind. We have 9s, we have kings. We have queens. Which is worth more to hold on to. Is a 3 of a kind. So I'm just gonna play a 3 of a kind. And we've already cashed out. All right, well, you know, we know that 1 discard, 6 grand, easily doable. 4 of a kind is the next payout. That's gonna suck a little bit. Without playing your most consecutively played poker hand. Earn $3 for each discarded 8. Rank changes every round. I'm going cheap, and I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna stab it. This is $1 per card played. That sucks. We almost have another straight flush, though. In fact, I know we can actually just make it work now because we can make a 9. We could try to go for a 4 of a kind with the strength card. I'm just gonna discard for a minute, see what we get. We do have a straight. I mean, we know that's gonna score well enough. I know this is costing me banner, but I'm just looking. Maybe I should have tried to go for a full house, actually. Just gonna play a high card. Oh, right, no, we should not be doing this. I did get what I wanted, which was the king, so I could bump it and create another straight flush. But we probably shouldn't be doing it like this. Oh, too late now. Sorry, royal flush, excuse me. Plus 20 molt, but no cash. Gotta be careful because like it wasn't a guarantee we were gonna be able to hit that round score. Everything is cheaper. Now I don't have enough money to buy another Joker, so I'm just gonna sell to-do list. At least we've got high multi. Next, Joker becomes polychrome. I don't think I mean, I do want it, but I don't think I want it because I think I want to get interest in cash right now. Still have 2 diamond kings in the deck. Almost have a flush. It's not leveled up. 4 of a kind is leveled up. You could just play the 3 of a kind. He gave us 20 bucks. And actually a 3 of a kind is worth 21 grand, so let's keep that in mind. At least when we have the discards, because the banner, you know, that's a lot of flat value. Oh, hey, to-do list, you're back. And it's still a 4 of a kind. Would you look at that? All right, well. Interesting. We're not upgrading that much, though, unfortunately. I wish we were. But we're starting to get cash, luckily. So we can at least get a few things going on here. 4 of a kind by 3 levels? Is it always your most upgraded one? I mean, we're not playing 4 of a kind. I wish we could, because we have all these kings in the deck, kind of, but... Well, kings and aces right now. Kings, aces, and queens. but I think we want to fight. Speaking of queens. Multi, sure. Play a pair. I know we need a 4 of a kind. Well, if we need a 4 of a kind, maybe we should try to go for it. There you go. Although, we have some lucky cards I want to trigger, but let's go for the 4 of a kind. We'll get $5. This is gonna pay out. $24,000. These jokers are not good enough. Adds a stone card to the deck. I understand the value of this now, because we had a run in which having more cards added to the deck would have been maybe nice. Mega Buffoon Pack. Choose 2 of up to 4 jokers. You know? Foil Jolly? Scholar. The Vase, which we've never played. Really, it only sells for 2? Still. And then Jolly Joker's pretty good. It's actually not worth that much to sell, is it? Unfortunately. I thought this was worth 3. Hold on. Does Voucher really make things sell for less? So Ceremonial Dagger is worth less? That's weird. Justice Wheel Devil. Okay. To-do list has now been upgraded. Strange. Let's upgrade 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind, flush, 4 of a kind. I think we'd like to eventually just play those cards with our face cards. Straight flush. I should have read you. That's gonna be hard. Although we do have a full house, which I like. You know what? Convert this. Give me a full house. We could try to discard and maybe luck into something, but the list demands too much. I mean, we've played one. In fact, we've played royal flushes. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to use that frequently. Okay, we have a lot of money. Plus 1 card available in the shop, not bad. You know what? How about this? Hallucination, and then we'll open 2 packs. Didn't get anything, but it's multi-up. And I'll check a Buffoon pack. Again, you never know when you're gonna get like a lucky... Thank you. You never know when you're gonna get a lucky... Maybe I'll have you get killed. Hallucination is so good. Maybe you'll get a lucky, you know, seal. Mega Standard Pack, Polychrome Joker. I still don't know if we want to do that. Clubs get buffed. I don't really have that many clubs in the deck. I have 8. Well, 9, really. 3 of a kind. And then dump the hearts. Dump 1 heart. Like, we don't need Gluttonous Joker because Ceremonial Dagger's already so strong. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Also, don't forget about Jolly Joker. Plus 8 molt if you have a pair. And then it'll get... Well, it's actually not going to get duplicated on this fight because we filled out our slots, let's be honest. Fortune Teller. I do like Fortune Teller hallucination, but I don't think we have the room. Maybe if we get rid of Jolly Joker. Base chip value is going to suffer, but it's not bad. And honestly, we're buying a lot of tarot cards, so it's probably worthwhile to take this one. Hearts and clubs can go to spades. So, do this. Create a glass card. Make a glass... A lucky... Make a glass 6. Lucky Jack. I want these lucky cards to start paying out. I forgot we had another Arcana pack. Hermit. Steel card. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, ideally what I would like to have is to not have to pay for it. So, you know, let's just wait. 22 molt, we're already getting 48 molt, it's gonna go up. Let's not worry about it. Do we want a polychrome? Yeah. Oh, but we gotta go 44,000. Ooh, that's scary. Well, what's a good hand? 4 of a kind? Straights, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Flushes aren't even worth that much right now. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. It's 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Okay, okay. We got a full house. And we have a 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is worth a little bit more. Play it with the 7s. Keep the queens. $15,000. I don't think we're gonna get enough points, honestly. This is scary. What the heck? It all went so bad so fast. Straight is 60 times 6. 4 of a kind is 90 times 10. Ace, Queen, Jack. Well, we got a full house. 3 of a kind is worth more, but maybe we'll get lucky. And I hate that I am just saying, maybe we'll get lucky. Actually, we have some good multipliers here. 21,000. We might be okay. We might not be okay. Pair? Although we actually have a lot of flat value. Okay, that's tough. The wall was almost a wall for the run. We got past it, we have a lot of money. Plus 10 molt if played hand contains 3 or fewer, 20 molt, and then it's polychrome. Interesting. Mega Spectral Pack, huh? What would happen if you had 2 ceremonial daggers? I don't want to buy a Joker yet. I want a Spectral Pack and then, I don't know, dupe it? Because I don't know if that would work, but that would be very funny. Hell, let's do it. Why not? Should have freed up an inventory slot, but that's okay. Add negative to a random Joker. Add 2 enhanced aces. Add a blue card to a card in hand. Wow. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to Grim. Okay, and then what do we have the fewest of in the deck? Clubs. We're gonna Death. And we're gonna Star. Interesting. And then give me a negative on a random Joker. You've negatived Hallucination, which is actually pretty awesome. Now just never let this thing die. You know, put it all the way to the right if you have to. That's a pretty good one. I think Jolly Joker is about to get crushed. You know what? Let's just re-roll. Just buy whatever's like cheapest. Sells for 1, who cares? You get sold. Although we could earn more money, I don't think we need money. More money. All right, next round, mate. I think that's fine. I hate losing hand size, but I think we know what this run is right now, which is just playing face cards and 4 aces all the time, right? All right, I'll play a flush. Although I had a full house, and we could have kept the 6 in hand. That would have been worth way more. Interesting. Arcana pack, Celestial pack, Temperance, and the Fool. But we could get not a lot of money, but we can get some money out of this. Start here at the Arcana pack. Lucky gave us the cash. Oh, hell yeah. I was not paying attention, but I'm glad to hear it. And speaking of cash, give me a Hermit. We get another one. Okay, that's actually better. And give me Strength. Try to get more like face cards so we can get more 3 of a kinds, 4 of a kinds, full houses. 2 pair, high card, flush, straight flush. Weirdly enough, 4 of a kind is not an impossibility. Just gonna level up a couple of things, maybe. We need a Joker. Pair's like an okay fallback, but I'm not gonna want this forever. I will buy. Stab. Ah, Jolly Joker's foil. It's, I don't know, probably worth it. Two tarot cards is not worth enough. Keep discarding. Okay, maybe keep at least a 2 pair. Well, actually 2 pair is worse than pair by quite a lot. All right. Go ahead and play a pair. It'll be worth a little bit from Jolly Joker. It'll be nice to see where we actually stand on a pair. 23,000. So this will be another 23,000. No need to spend the glass ace. And actually, half Joker on a pair is worth more than I think it is. Playing cards can be purchased. I've never seen one that was upgraded. Maybe I've missed it. Maybe it has actually been there. I don't think I've ever seen one. Shortcut. All right, you know what? I think that's an acceptable stab. Convert to hearts, convert to spades, double money. Well, it's kind of a garbage assortment. We have so much money. I'll add a foil 6 of diamonds, I suppose. Oh, wait, ooh! Ramen is not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh! Hey, Place Bull, thank you very much for the resub. How are you doing today? Kaka, I've seen you in my Steam friends list playing a lot of Helldivers lately. I hope you're enjoying it. I assume you are. Get rid of Jolly Joker, take ramen? Maybe? Times 2 multiplier loses multiplier per discard. We're gonna be discarding a lot. Just go to the next round. Face down after each hand played. Let's do it. King, King, Jack. Again, pair is fine. I think I want a higher quality hand. All right, fine. Pair me. And discard this. Surely stencil is useless. No, it's still giving me a ×2. It's not useless, it's maybe not that useful, but definitely not useless. We got 20 molten, 20 bucks from the same card. I'm not good at Balatro, so I let my losing anger out at the bugs, says Playspool. Not the bugs. Nah, they deserve it. They're bugs. 4 chips if you played exactly 4 cards. Well, gains 4 chips. Steel card, glass card. I think a steel. Ooh, and Balu Bear. Thank you very much for the resub. Love when those numbers get flamin' hot. And also they get very loud. That's the funniest thing to me. Re-trigger. I like this, because we can get more lucky. So you know what? I'm dumping Jolly Joker. I'm going to use the Fool. That way we can maybe trigger hallucination. I thought I lost it for a second. Yeah, I do like Purple Seal. I like 8 of Diamonds too, but Purple Seal, it's harder to get seals, I think, than it is to get just like a steel card. So a multi-hollow gold seal card, yeah, I'm gonna add that. What's this deck's special thing? On a Knife's Edge means we start with the Ceremonial Dagger and we can't get rid of it. Every single round of combat, it will stab a card, gain in power, but we have to pay very close attention to the fact that we're gonna lose 1 Joker every single time we click next round. A free spectral pack. Dude, I'm gonna do it. Create a copy of a random joker to destroy all others. Removes negative from copy. Unfortunately, I have negatives, so I don't want to destroy the negative. Although, and even if we got rid of everything but hallucination, it might dupe ceremonial dagger, which I guess is not terrible, but not what I'm looking for. So, yeah. But I do like the idea of a purple seal. And I know that it's anti-synergistical to do that, but I'm doing it anyways. So stab, we lost a joker. Okay, discard these. Take 2 planets. Stencil is a ×2, which is nice. Re-trigger the first played card. Okay, play this twice. $5,000 on a single high card. I know, maybe not the best card to do that on, but I'm kind of just expending hands in place of discards and hopefully getting value out of this. Dude, base chip value needs a little bit of work. So 3 of a kind, actually pretty good. 4 of a kind is better. Let's see if we can get it. Still might be able to play you with a full house if it's worth it. Probably isn't. Just give me a discard. We're gonna be fine. I'm not worried at all. Convert to clubs. Don't have clubs. So, because we can just play the ace, it'll get doubled. Probably can't destroy dagger. I mean, the dagger couldn't destroy a dagger. That was actually very close. The problem is that I really like these jokers too, and I like hallucination, and it's negative. I don't want to ruin it. Don't want to lose it. All right. Oh, we get to add another. Skip. I should have played. Well, actually, I can't play these. I gotta hold on to them. I'm hoping to get to some more full 4 of a kinds, but we're not quite there yet. $3 for each discarded ace. Rank changes every round. Create a lucky card I like, but we already have a few. And steal, destroy, those are pretty good. We could get rid of Hanging Chad, grab some ice cream. Base value's pretty effective right now. You know, the thing about this run is that it's gonna be very in flux for a long time. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely draw. $54,000. We should be fine. Suit. Rank. What if we just discard these? Should have played the lucky ace, but I guess I'm trying to look for a better hand. But I think we're gonna beat the score anyways. Look, I don't care about going far and endless. I want to get this challenge done because I don't like ceremonial dagger. I'm gonna have a hard time, I think, building around this because I currently am having a hard time building around this. Each face card held in hand has a chance of giving you money. That's pretty good. Foil 5 of clubs. Actually, it is pretty good because I think we need to have more base chip value. The moon, the tower, to-do list, misprint. I do like the banana. All right, next round me. I should have at least bought the Emperor. Yo, okay, polychrome negative. And then if we win, we get a polychrome negative Joker. That's not how it works. It can't be both. Let's fight. We'll skip the next one though and get a negative potentially. Cause why? I don't know. Why not? It's weird. Oh, I do love creating cards out of nothing. Well, you know what? Do this. And then do this. Now, we do have a flush. Decent cards in hand. Let's play it. If only it did combine. I mean, I originally thought it would, and I think that would be pretty awesome, but I understand it maybe being a little bit too strong. Oh, I've got a flush, but I think I will still discard that. Well, definitely not what I was looking for. Although we can go down to 2 hearts if we do this. And 3 of a kind is almost certainly enough. So let's see what we get. All right, do we want a full house? No, we don't. We want to play King of Diamonds once? Probably not. Just play hand. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually go for the negative Joker. I don't think we have, like, we need to go to a shop in order to buy things for the dagger to eat. And we also, I guess we're doing it now. We also need to double the score that we just got. Fortune teller is plus 42, which is not that bad. Is that enough? It's a huge multiplier gain. Just hold on to it for a minute. We might just spend all of our money here. Pair to pair full house. Still want to look for better cards. The 5 of diamonds. We might be playing more flushes than I thought. If we just have a bunch of random cards that are kind of okay. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. It's not good enough. Magician, Hanged Man. Throwback. Times 1.75 molts? Okay. You got me thinking. But that's pretty good. Like this. Why not? It'll buff throwback. Luckily, it did kill the right card. I know what this one is. This is tiny. I know what this is. It's on the left. So I think everything is in the right order, weirdly enough. Okay. Convert everything into diamonds. Score at least 100,000. It's gonna be hard. All right. Give me a flush. Flush is still okay, and we have pretty okay cards in hand. Hopefully those lucky cards would trigger, they didn't. But I think we're actually gonna be totally fine. How many kings do we have? 5 kings? It's a lot of kings. Dump these. I know it's a pair, but I mean, we have such high, like, base value. I think we could do this. Well, maybe not in chips, but in multiplier. And these aren't actually all that good. But we got it. We won the challenge at the very least. Let's see how far we get in Endless. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, my friend. Why is it always like the money jokers that get negative? What the hell? All right, let's see if we can actually find like upgraded playing cards. Well, I mean, it is negative. You can't say it's not negative. Enhance one card to be a wild card. Man, just give me bonus. Give me bonus. Comes back to haunt you. This thing has appeared like 4 times in this run alone. Yeah. All right. What have we been playing? Everything. Some flushes, 1 4 of a kind. I still think we can do it. I mean, if we just keep manipulating the deck, I'm sure we can get there. Actually, I do like death more. I wish we had a 3rd slot for... Oh, I need to buy a Joker. I need to buy a Joker game. Thank you. I realized a little bit too late, I actually need to buy a Joker? 25 bucks and a foil Joker. It's a random chance at a good Joker, but you never know what it's gonna be. Well, let's discard. You left egg? We don't need egg. I want to hold this in hand, but I do also want to discard it. And now I'm just like, purge heavy. I didn't realize it was high card. I'm glad it was high card. I didn't realize it was high card. I guess it's a good way of just getting money for the rest of the run, somewhat. Dude, we have very low base chips. Molt card creates a random Joker card. Odd Todd. Well, you're getting stabbed. Junkie says, I haven't played this yet or seen much, but I do like funny number go burr. It's a lot of fun when you get high value scores. You stop actually scoring in real numbers. You go to scientific notation, and also there's like a flame effect that just burns your ears because it's so damn loud. That's my favorite part about the game. Sure, 2 pair. Just gonna keep buffing things. I think next game of this, I'm gonna go to 4x speed. Crank it up again. Earns money when it's scored, planet when held in hand. I don't think these are what we're looking for, but I'll take a 7. Have to. If only that could enhance a Joker with negative. Well, hold on a second. We have a lot of aces still. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna play a pair. No luck. 47,000 is good enough. I'm still hoping at one point we'll actually get those to work in our favor a little bit more. We have a lot of jacks, a lot of kings, lots of aces. We need to play 3 of a kind. I think I'm just gonna discard. Well, what if we just go for a flush? 50 times 6. Really need a 4 of a kind. We really do. Really do. Could play a pair. I think that's good enough. We didn't get the lucky, but we only need 1 really good king hand. Three of a kind is slightly better than a full house, but the ace of diamonds is actually worth quite a pretty penny. So give me a discard. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm just gonna play this hand. Should be fine. The ace gives a high base chips value, which I'm appreciative of right now. It was close, but I was confident, kind of. I don't think we're gonna go too much further, though. Let's kill some popcorn. Straight 4 of a kind high card. I still have this idea that 4 of a kind is the path to victory, but the deck sucks way too much. You know, add a king, why not? Playing a 3 of a kind sets your money to 0. Well, do not play a 3 of a kind then. We got a lot of these kings in the deck, which is nice. We could play a full house or discard. I'm going to discard. I'm gonna discard. Well, you know what? Let's at least bonus. You know what? Give me a 4 of a kind. No, keep the aces. It's too good of a card. This will play. It's the upgraded 4 of a kind. Should be enough. Well, I guess I don't know if it's going to be enough because we have the steel cards in hand, or rather being played, but it is enough, luckily. Three of a kind. Yeah, so that didn't trigger, but this also didn't trigger. Playing a 3 of a kind sets your money to 0. If we play this, it'll be 15 times a bunch of mults, but I want the money. Okay, you didn't have to give me the 20 mult. That kind of screwed me a little bit. Still, that's fine. What's your current favorite song? Says Blood King X. I really like the default Balatro soundtrack played repeatedly for like hours on end. That's pretty good. a little bit quiet right now. Why is it so damn quiet? There we go. I think it had the volume set incorrectly. It's actually, I think, a little bit too quiet, but it goes loud and quiet. I don't want it to be too loud. No death, but we do have the Hanged Man. Make another steel card. Make another lucky card. Well, let's convert to diamonds. Let's dump the low value cards, and let's make this king steel or lucky. Make it lucky. We want to play him. Oh, we can do it again. Use some planets. High card level 2. That'll get us where we need it to be. That made no sense. We need to buy a Joker. Don't forget about that. Flash card. Egg. Wrathful. Zany. You know what? There you go. Have an egg. On the house. Shouldn't have done it like this, because need to have a slot for hallucination. I always forget about that. Steel card. Death card. Doubles money. Well, let's remove these. Just steal me, like, I steal the jack. And then turn it into a 6. I think I did this incorrectly, but I really want tarot creators. The Fool turns into an Emperor, then we have Star. Okay, we're gonna turn a lot of things into diamonds. $1 per hand run played, no. Our deck is mostly diamonds. It's 27 diamonds. Get rid of the jack. 10s are at least like upgraded cards, you know? Junkie says, I keep hearing the Isaac card voice line every time you use one. The Ace of Spades. Death card. I forget what they are. Wheel of Fortune. That would be a great mod for this game. Actually would be kind of sick. $80,000. That is not nearly good enough, but also we really just need 2 more kings to show up. Well, we got them. I mean, we have more kings. Didn't get them. However, flush 5. 4 of a kind is worth more. So play the 4 of a kind. And hope for the best. I think we'll be fine. I would just love it if the lucky cards would actually trigger. I think we're not gonna be fine. Think we might not be fine anymore. You know, pair is the best scoring hand. We get to keep these in hand for the multiplier, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Wheel of Nope. Yeah, that's what it feels like sometimes. 93. Still, we won the run because we made it to ante 8 and we completed the challenge of, hey, this knife is gonna completely ruin all of your hands. I don't like it. What I do like about the knife is that eventually you can just move it to the right. I like that you can actually touch the cards here. You can move it to the right and then move it to the left, and then it's just a big flat multiplier, like plus 100. But you already get that from things like the tarot card Joker. You play a lot of tarot cards, which are also just good because they buff your run and buff your cards and dupe your best cards and remove cards. So you don't really need the knife. The knife is just a money sink. Not a very good Joker. But anyways, fun run. Just utilizing it constantly. For those of you on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the run. That's not the outro. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.